Righty, folks, welcome back. So throughout this month especially, African Americans are honoring those who came before them. And in Southside, there's a museum honoring local heroes. Joining us now live is the executive director of the Fayette Area Historical Initiative African American Museum and Cultural Center, boss lady, Cherise Hairston. Good morning. How you feeling?
Good morning, Duke. I'm doing great.
Beautiful, beautiful. You look good this morning. You look good. So talk to us about FAHI. What exactly is it for folks who may not be aware?
The Fayette Area Historical Initiative has been established now we're coming to our 20th year. September, we will actually celebrate the 20th year with a Harlem Renaissance themed banquet. And we can talk more about that. You can go to our social media, you'll find out more about that. A group of concerned citizens came together along with the Virginia Humanities and they formed this organization knowing it was important to preserve the historic area of Fayette Street. And now that has expanded not only to Fayette Street, but to the Martinsville and Henry County areas as well.
And so you all have some exhibits happening this month for February. Talk to us about that.
So we do have our permanent exhibits. If you're from anyone's familiar, Dr. Dana Baldwin, he came from Apex, North Carolina, him and his brother, and they really developed what we call our Black Wall Street in Martinsville, Virginia. And so we have the Baldwin Block, we have the West End, where we feature some people that had businesses. There were some prominent Black businesses in our area. When we hear about this area, Martinsville and Henry County, at one point we had the most millionaires per capita. But
Really?
you didn't hear about those Black business owners, those cab stands, those beauty shops and barbers, and you didn't hear about those construction companies. And we have those featured at the museum.
How does it feel to have that, to highlight the history that's not taught in history books, to say that you all have that down in Southside, Martinsville, Henry County area?
It feels awesome. I have been partnering with the Martinsville City Schools as well as the Henry County Public Schools. And this month alone, I have had over 500 students to come through the museum. And to
Beautiful.
see the looks on their faces and to hear the teachers talk about this needs to be something that we do permanently. To hear the students ask questions and I hear them loading the buses and they're like, wow, this was awesome. That lets me see I'm really in my purpose.
And speaking of purpose, there's something happening this evening, this afternoon.
Yes, so this afternoon, the museum, along with Patrick and Henry Community College, the Martinsville 7 Initiative, the Martinsville Historical Society, we're putting on an event. The Virginia State Choir will be coming. That's an award-winning choir. They're coming and they're performing, and the Martinsville High School Gospel Choir will be performing with them, or actually before them. They'll be like their pre-show. And that event is free. In Martinsville, Virginia today, we have a full day of events. It is. The city has come together. They're doing like a Taste of the South event, and I think that's running from like 11 to 2. And then at 4 p.m., you can go to Patrick and Henry Community College and come to the concert and enjoy that. And then I want to say like 6 p.m., Bassett Funeral Services, they're doing a Black History program. It's like a sit-down dinner. I mean, if you want to engage in Black history today, definitely be in Martinsville, Virginia.
All righty. Well, Miss Cherise Hairston, we appreciate you joining us this morning, especially giving us so much information about the Fayette Area Historical Initiative African American Museum. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Duke. And I want you to come, be a member, join, reach out to me because it's not just Black history, it's our history.
Yes, ma'am.